It's turkey time.
Jive, motherfucker!
Jive Turkey.
Jive Turkey.
Jive Turkey.
Jive Turkey.
Jive Turkey.
Jive Turkey!
Jive Turkey.
Have to be in the same room as us, or
Dude, I want to
count.
find something that knows the old school, like the 1980s, like talking jive kind of talk. You know, like I
Jason,
wanna
you were
learn it.
alive,
Like
then.
Airplane?
Yeah, like that. Like I want to know that kind of.
You were alive then.
That doesn't mean I.
Yes, it does.
No, I was young.
I remember everything from 1991 to now, Jason.
Really?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, from the moment he crowned to the moment he
I didn't crown. I was a
I did-
C-section.
I didn't.
The moment he
I
was
remember when the knife came in, bitch. Oh god, that's a lot of red.
They.
It's all right.
No, I didn't.
I was fucking ducking and weaving around that knife. Shit. I think that's how it works, right?
Don't, yeah, sure. Don't get caught sleeping. Don't touch your face to the mic.
I'm just touching it.
Scrape your mustache on the mic so we can all hear it.
Wow.
Oh yes, ASMR, bitch.
It's very it's very bristly. Gross.
Oh,
Did you guys enjoy that?
Some beard mustache scraping on a mic ASMR. Jason, you could do this. You can make up your own podcast called The Load. No, your podcast could be called theload.com.
It's
just
what do they call it? Like the
Load SMR.
like the heavy. What are the heavy like bearded like gay men called like bears?
A bear.
That'd be like the entire listening. You know,
Bear
it'd just be-
load.
Bear SMR.
people be listening just.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh.
There you go, Jason.
That's my
You got it.
That's my beard on your chest.
Oh fuck! Okay.
Start talking.
Tonight's episode on Jive Turkeys, we're gonna do gay shit.
All right, you guys want to go ahead and start?
Let's just do a gay erotica fucking episode.
a gay erotica episode. How would that even start?
Jason scraping his mustache on the mic,
Okay.
It would start.
like he just did.
No,
Yeah, it would sound. It would go like this. It would go. How do I feel against your back?
Oh my god.
See, Jason, you're so close to the mic that you could scrape your beard and mustache on the mic and whisper at the same time.
Probably, but I wasn't going to. I wanted to make sure it was. I wanted to make sure
You
it
could
was.
get really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Really fucking weird. All right.
Well,
What the fuck?
this is episode 43.
I'm Tyson.
And I didn't even finish the intro. I'm glad that you're happy. Remember that promise that you said that you didn't know if you were going to be on the next episode or not? Well, guess what?
That wasn't a promise.
Yeah, it wasn't a promise.
It was a declaration of
Okay.
unsureness. Wait, what's the other word for
Dude,
it?
I don't know. Fuck it.
There's another word for it.
Tyson's
This is
back.
escaping me right now.
I'm Jacob, and that guy,
Jason.
you were here for the past 2 weeks. I'm
actually
proud of
1
you.
week.
I'm proud of you. Don't tell him that.
I don't know if I'll be here next week.
That's cool.
We'll see.
I don't know if we'll be here
might have
next
to
week.
come-
We might die. One of us might die.
It's true.
And it
Yeah,
would be
especially with
terrible.
all this Iran shit that's going on.
Holy shit, dude. There is some fucked up stuff going on in
If
Iran.
World War III is going to happen, it might be soon.
But you know what? It's okay, because we'll be here. The
Not for long.
Jive Turkeys will always be here in spirit.
It'll be somewhere.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
ran so far away.
So before...
No,
Shut up.
Jason.
No.
Bad Jason.
You know what? Actually, we might be able to beat Iran with a flock of seagulls. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Just strap some little C4 bombs to them and send them on over. Yeah.
No, what? See, everybody's talking about C4, chemical warfare, man. Come on, bacteria.
Smallpox.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to go World War III, fuck the Geneva Convention. Like,
Well,
just straight up.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Willie Pete and fucking...
Who?
Chemical war. You don't know...
What's Willie P?
White phosphorus.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, burn everything.
That's fucked up.
Just fucking... If all the rules go out the window.
Okay, so let's stop being so fucking depressing.
Sarin gas. Fucking
The sarin
white
gas is
phosphorus.
terrible, dude.
Maybe even bring back, what was it, Agent Orange?
Fuck all. No, we just need to
Mustard
find.
gas. Mustard gas is super easy to make.
Yeah,
So, like,
We
it's
just
terrible.
need to find a way to make an airborne leprosy virus.
The problem with leprosy is it's so slow.
Yeah.
We would need to figure out how to speed it up.
Oh, so no, you do one chemical attack, but with leprosy like behind it. That way, it's like we win, but then they're going to be fucked for like years to come.
Put it in their water.
Yeah,
We probably shouldn't say this because we're giving people ideas.
yeah.
The three
Because Trump is totally listening to the Jive Turkeys podcast.
He might be. The three minds.
I just wanted to say I love your show. It's perfect. You're the best people in podcasting I've ever heard.
Biggest hands ever.
The biggest hands in radio. And I've written down everything you said.
Listen,
I gave it to Gina, and they're going to take care of it.
the three minds sitting at this table are capable of ending the world spectacularly.
That is
If the
sad,
three
but
of us
true.
had the right amount of power, it could be very, very bad very quickly. I'm not saying that we would. I'm not saying that we would or that we should. I'm just saying
potential.
The imagination.
The imagination. That's what I'm getting at. Really, we
know
have the weird, fucked up imagination to really ruin things big time.
Yeah. You know the only thing that's going to keep us from actually doing that?
Space.
Well, it's no people donating for to Patreon, giving us money, so we actually don't ruin the world.
So we're ransoming the world.
Yeah, it's kind of like
okay with
blackmail,
this.
but you know,
Just ransom the world. It'll be all right.
if you want your family to live, maybe give us some money on Patreon.
I would love to see Jacob as a supervillain. Just we can see him just.
Oh God.
Just get all high
Really
pitched and
fucking this passive aggressive, like, just that's terrifying.
Oh
That's
man,
terrible.
I would make a really good supervillain though. Just think about it. I
Yeah,
have a fucked up mind,
yeah.
and my voice can get very high pitched, so I would annoy the fuck out of a lot of people. But yeah, so some big news, some janitorial shit before we get into the show proper. We are now part of the DropTent Media conglomerate company,
DropTent Media.
parent thing. Nah, they're not a conglomerate. They're just gonna be a media company. So now instead of being under the Jive Turkey Network, we're under the DropTent Media Network.
So is drop tent like when your boner goes down?
Yes, it's it's like seeing your grandmother in the shower.
Oh,
That's
wait,
the
your boner
opposite.
goes down at that?
I'm sorry, am I the one that's broken?
Well, I never had a grandmother, so you know.
What'd you? Oh. Now you made it sad. It was
had
just
a
good
grandmother.
news and you made it sad. But no, we're
Trying to make everything
Seeing grandmother naked is good news. What the fuck are you talking
not
about?
the grandma thing. Jesus, the fucking
No,
media.
I have dead grandmothers.
Yeah, that was the sad.
Seeing them in
that's
the
a
shower
sad
would be
part.
amazing.
Seeing a
I know,
dead
and I-
grandmother in the shower.
Listen,
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I'll never see that because mine are all dead.
But if you do, it would be
get it.
amazing.
Because they're dead.
Exactly. So if you do, it would be amazing. That would mean, the dead are walking the earth, and we all have a direction now.
All right. I apologize for the last 30 seconds
That's
of
immensely
audio.
fucked up, Jason.
Hey,
See,
If
here's how it works.
If I start seeing dead people, it's a good thing because the rapture happened, and fucking Jesus is coming pretty soon. We're gonna get to play bingo.
This is the Jason Tyson dynamic. Jacob and Jason have their own dynamic, but the Jason Tyson dynamic is Tyson says something fucked up because he thinks it's funny. Jason says something to push it as far forward as possible to make it as fucked up as possible
what is-
because he thinks it's funny.
What is our dynamic? What is the Jason and Jacob dynamic? Jason says something and Jacob belittles him.
A little bit, yeah.
Is that? What would you say? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Shut up, Loadholtz. What is our dynamic, Tyson?
It's more of like a boss villain and like his like underling.
Underling?
Kind of a,
Yeah, that
You
sounds
just
good.
call me
Yeah,
a
that sounds awesome.
super villain,
Yeah,
and now I'm an underling.
No, you're the boss villain in that dynamic.
I don't know.
Because you talk down to Jason all the time. Like, you guys get on the same wavelength
Okay,
and
I
you're
got
for the same ideas. And, like, Jason, like, you have an idea, and then Jason throws an idea, and you're like, that's stupid,
Kind of like how we'll say a joke, then you'll say a joke, and then he says a joke and completely ruins it.
My point.
Something like that.
My point.
Like that.
My point.
Exactly.
Jason's the whipping boy. I don't know why.
It's because
Only
I'm the
for
oldest.
you.
Yeah,
Jason's not my whipping boy. Jason's the guy that makes my jokes more fucked up than they ever needed.
I don't know,
to
because
be.
you take things too literal, and after you do your whole literal spiel, Jason is just like, well, here's how that's going to be even more fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's because my
Here's how
mind
we make
immediately
this
starts
joke
working on it.
Yeah.
Immediately. And then while he's working on that, I'm not even listening to him. I'm just working it out in my head like,
See,
let's make it worse.
He's all right. So I shit out like uncut diamonds, and Jason is like a diamond refinery.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of like
I am.
That's kind of how it works.
And I'm
like I have something that I think is pure and natural and as good as it's gonna be, and then Jason's like, nah, give me a fucking magnifying glass. I got this shit.
Yeah, and I'm like the African like diamond dealer that steals them all and
You're
sells them for
fucking blood diamonds.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like $50. Jacob's like 3,000.
That's
shit, man.
That's 14 karat. That's gonna be about $3 million.
That's not even how diamonds work.
Princess cut, bro.
3 mil. God, 14
saying.
carat. I think 14 carats might be even more than 3
I'm just
mil.
saying, I'm get fucking Jay-Z's the Joe Camel looking ass to buy some fucking diamonds.
Shit, is the Hope Diamond even that big?
I don't know. If it was, it'd give more hope.
I get it.
But yeah, so nothing changes of the show. We're still idiots, as you've heard for the first 10 minutes of this fucking show.
It's 45.52 carats.
I've seen that diamond.
Have you?
Yep.
Why didn't you steal it?
Because it's notoriously cursed, and I don't want to be cursed.
It's cursed.
Shit, I should have fucking... All right, spontaneously
Decrypted.
Spontaneously decrypted.
It's worth 200 to 350 million US.
So that can't even fucking put a dent in our debt.
Yeah, it's... my phone died, so I can't do
it's all right.
diamond decrypted.
That's all right. But that I didn't know it was.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like accidents and bad shit surrounding that thing.
I wonder if that's why.
That's why Princess Diana died.
Well, no, that's because she was fucking an Afghani oil tycoon.
Do you want to use my phone?
Sorry.
I can save the stuff
Yeah,
on here.
fuck it. I'll do a decrypted tonight.
All right, cool.
Spontaneous.
No, I wonder if because it's cursed, that's why Jim Henson died, because he did the Muppets Take Manhattan thing about the whole stealing the Hope Diamond.
Yeah, but that was... I mean, they took a while.
No, dude. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
it doesn't matter. There's a lot of bad shit.
I think that's how Jim Henson died.
It's on the curse.
It wasn't
part,
the cancer.
So it's under
Excellent.
Wikipedia.
All right. Well, whenever
You probably
you're-
have to give him his phone so he can do fuck your states.
Well, I will whenever
You want to do
fuck your
decrypted
state
first?
comes after decrypted.
No, it's never.
Let's-
never
let-
done.
It's always been near the end.
Are
of
we
the
switching
episode.
it? Should we do a backwards
Actually, I want to do
episode
something
today?
real quick. I want to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. You guys probably don't really give a fuck, and my listeners
Go on.
probably don't give a fuck.
What is near
So-
and dear to your heart, Jason?
Action figures. You guys know this. I'm a collector.
Oh, I thought you were going to say plaque.
Wait, what were we
Okay, so
talking about?
just because my right arm is numb,
Perpetually numb.
yeah, all the time.
It's like, that's great for you though.
It's because he
it's
jerks off all the time.
I was about to say it's always like the welcome stranger. So
But it's like it's self-perpetuating. Like his arm is numb all the time because of how much he jerks off, but it's also a perk because it's like a stranger.
So it's
hand.
like it was a power that he learned how to do to shut his arm off so he could do the stranger.
No.
But
Okay.
it
made
got,
it worse.
It got so bad to the point where it's just always numb.
No. The hand.
It's a shitty superpower.
Hold on.
he's
No,
about
no,
to, he's
the
about to
hand
fuck
is
it up
fine.
worse.
The hand is
Here he goes.
the hand is fine.
Hit us with it.
The hand is fine. I can feel the hand. It's the arm itself. It's numb because I keep pulling all the blood out of the fucking arm because I jerk off with a vengeance
There he goes.
furiously.
He did it.
All right.
He did it.
It's like you know when you do a windmill and you get all the blood in your hand. Same thing.
I've never done that. Okay.
I've never done that windmill move, and I've never done it long enough to the point where my fucking arm was numb, but my hand had blood in it.
Yeah, it
Is
gets
that what
really
you said?
red and swollen. It's awesome.
All right.
I'm
So
kidding.
so
Sit
am
down.
I gonna
No.
go
I
ahead?
want to
He's
talk
got- he
about.
has to
I
talk
got an
about the
action
near
figure
dear
thing.
thing to his
Okay.
heart.
Okay, so I found out recently, for years, Mattel has had the licensing for DC action figures.
Okay.
Right, so they did DC Universe, DC Universe Classics. They do the basic figures, things like that.
I gotcha.
And because their stocks have dropped to an all-time low recently, or they've lost the licensing for DC.
Really?
Right. Yep.
Oh shit.
So I've heard two. I'm not sure which ones I don't. Maybe they're both going to get it because like Diamond Select and Hasbro has Marvel. That maybe these two companies are going to have DC licensing, but one is Spin Masters.
Okay. Spin Masters,
and I don't know that
awesome.
they haven't really done anything with action figures per se. I mean, I think they did Tron, the new Tron movie action figures.
Yeah. I think they started doing, they did like board games and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, like stuff like that.
It was like little shit.
But the other company that's going to be taking over DC, McFarlane.
No way.
McFarlane is going to be he's going to have his own DC line.
Why would he ever sully his name?
I think that's one thing that they need though.
He makes the best action figures.
If you look,
DC doesn't need that shit.
if you look at DC, like if you look at the Mattel
like polishing
DC
a
figures, yeah, it is. But if you look at their sculpt, I mean, the sculptors they had was a company called Four Horsemen, and they're great sculptors on their own. But as far as with the DC character, they're very basic. Mm-hmm. The figures
they're not known
look
for
basic.
Their what's the word?
Articulation.
Yeah.
Well, they've got
Aren't they the
decent
ones
Their
articulation.
joint movements.
Yeah, but the
in that accent.
but the basic the body style, like every figure has the same body style. It's the same exact torso and arms and
I got you.
Typical DC garbage.
so I think if McFarlane takes over, he can add an element of depth to it. You know what I mean? Like
realism.
a little more detail and stuff. I think it would be cool. So I can't wait to find out. It should happen next year.
On a quick note on that, with all the bodies being the same, I recently saw a picture of it's like a Barbie doll of one of the Golden Girls. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's B. Is that one of the Golden Girls?
B. Arthur?
Yeah, B. Arthur. And they pulled the clothes off this B. Arthur doll, and it's like a ripped Ken body. It's got like fucking 6 packs. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it real fast.
Oh, that is fucking.
But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say that because I saw it like yesterday.
That makes me happy in ways that you'll never know.
Oh, you're gonna see it and you're gonna love it.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting, and I wanted to bring that up because I
Sifting through the porn on Jason's phone.
porn.
Yeah, there's only 207 tabs, Tyson. Get together.
God, I can't use your keyboard for shit.
His
I can't
keyboard is
either.
funny, isn't it?
I think it's
tried
because
to-
it's because it has no haptic feedback, so it fucks.
No,
with
it's
my
because he's
hand.
still using T9 like he's in 9th grade.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding, man. Get that fucking Bobo phone. Why'd you got a name brand phone, Jason?
What the?
I don't know. I don't even.
What do
That's
you-
not even something to pick on somebody about.
What?
I don't know, man.
What?
Hey, somebody's phone's too close to this.
Sorry, it was Jason's phone.
And it's not me
Damn
this
it,
time.
Jason.
You can't put that shit on me, dude.
Don't put that evil on me. But no, that's really cool. I hope McFarlane gets it because his action figures are fucking amazing.
Well, if you go on his website, he's got it listed as future home basically of. So
he's already like hoping that he gets it.
well, either it is or he's already gotten it.
I think he's counting his chickens because that's how McFarlane does things.
Well-
but no, he could be like it could be a chaos ritual, like a magic ritual. He's
Yeah.
speaking it into existence. You know,
Well, it could
he's
be.
jerking off on pieces of paper with sigils and shit and hiding them in his house.
I can't wait to see what he does. I hope if he does though, I hope the first 3 figures he makes are not fucking Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman.
I really hope not, but that's probably what his contract is going to be. Oh, that is amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But that send that to me, Jason.
Okay.
When you can.
I'll save it.
And I'll put
Do a
it up on
screenshot.
the-
Just do a screenshot.
I'll put it on the
Too late, I
Jive
already
Turkey's
saved
Facebook so people can see it. So yeah, Tyson, you want to go ahead and do your? Or, I'm sorry, are you done, Jason?
Yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to talk about as far as the figures go. Yeah.
Awesome. No, that's really cool news. Tyson, you want to go do Decrypted? I wasn't trying to be belittling.
No,
I was
you're-
actually being supportive that time. I know my voice doesn't really.
I got my Jubilee figure, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm so happy.
the fucking hard to find Jubilee
All right, here we go.
Damn right, man. Found it at fucking Walgreens.
of all the places.
It's and they hid it hidden in the back.
You found some weird shit at Walgreens.
yeah,
before. You have a history of finding
The trick is
employee hidden.
yeah.
fucking
Well,
action
because I think like they do. Like if I was gonna hide it and I still had to put it out on the shelf, where would I put it? Behind shit,
and
not
you're just like, I'm gonna go find the shit behind shit.
yeah. I know where to look because when I was a kid, I did that shit. I hid stuff that I wanted to come back and get.
Smart. See, my parents never took me back to the store after that, so they knew.
Okay, so the Hope Diamond
Okay, we're going right into it.
That's cool.
decrypted. Since we were talking about diamonds earlier and polishing turds and
Does fecal matter come into play with the Hope Diamond?
no, I was thinking about the diamond conversation earlier.
Oh, okay.
And we were talking about, just to recap, we were talking about carats and like diamond sizes, and
Yeah.
Jason said the Hope Diamond
That
was,
happened literally 7 minutes
how
ago.
big did you say it was?
It was like 53 carats.
Like 53. I'm not even going to scroll up to figure it out.
Okay.
'Cause I don't feel like it. So anyways,
Too deep.
it's like 53.24.
so anyways, a list of bad shit surrounding the Hope Diamond.
So for the people that have never heard of the Hope Diamond, you want to give a quick run through of what it actually is?
It is a very large. All right, so the Hope Diamond is one of the most famous diamonds. It's not just the most famous diamond. It's one of the most famous gemstones in the world.
Gotcha.
And ownership records date back about 4 centuries. And it is a blue diamond. It's a naturally blue diamond, which
So it's just rare.
it's very rare.
Like a blue lobster.
So nowadays they can actually make blue diamonds they just take a white diamond and they irradiate it and then heat it up to a certain temperature and it turns blue. But to find these types of diamonds naturally occurring is very rare. So actual natural blue diamonds are extremely expensive. For reference, the majority of engagement rings that have 1 diamond on them, they're between a 1/2 carat to 1 carat, typically. Okay. The Hope Diamond is 45.5 carats.
Okay, 45.5. Yeah.
And it is fucking huge. Let's see. I don't know if it shows an actual size. It's big though. I mean, from memory, it like seeing it in person, I think it was maybe like 2 inches or something. It's fucking huge.
Like a pog?
It's like a fucking pog. It's the most expensive pog in the world.
Jesus.
So
It's just got Mike Tyson's face on it. No, it was the OJ one. The OJ one that was like super like expensive, especially after he killed or allegedly
God.
killed.
What's up with him and fucking joining Twitter saying he's going to take a stab at this? Did you see that shit?
Is that real? Yeah. Oh, he's just having fun with it now.
Apparently.
So, supposedly, the diamond was originally said to have been the eye of a statue of Vishnu?
Vishnu? Was that thing in Conan where they had the fucking Conan the Destroyer with the horn?
Okay, so
Yes, Jason.
They had to pull the horn off.
according to accounts in the late 19th and early 20th century, the original form of the Hope Diamond was stolen from an eye of a sculpted statue of the goddess Sita, who is the wife of Rama, the 7th avatar of Vishnu.
Does that mean there's 2 diamonds?
It says that it was just one eye, the single eye of this thing.
The single eye of Vishnu.
She was a fucking cyclops.
That's so hot.
Damn right.
I'm just kidding.
So
I am not into that.
the stone has like kind of a spotty history. So supposedly a guy named Jacques Collet bought the Hope Diamond from a man named Simon Frankel.
I don't think you said that aggressively enough.
Jacques Collet.
Jacques Collet.
Yeah.
You gotta say it dirty, like your dick's getting sucked by 3 French whores.
So this guy bought.
I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's gotta be
French.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aggressively sexual. If you're talking about French.
Yeah.
Latrine!
So this Jacques.
Yeah, that works. Latrine.
This Jacques Collet guy bought the Hope Diamond from a man named Simon Frankel, and he committed suicide. And then there was another man, Prince Ivan Kanitovsky, bought it from Jacques Collet, but he was killed by Russian revolutionists. This same Kanitovsky guy loaned it to I can't. It's MLLE. Man, somebody named Ladu, who was murdered by her sweetheart. Oh, a woman, I guess. Who was murdered by the person they loved. Another person, Simon Mencharides, was said to have sold it to a Turkish sultan, and the sultan was thrown from a precipice along with his wife and child.
Holy fuck. So the people that just keep trading this diamond or giving this diamond to people, they pretty much all die.
That same sultan gave it to someone named Abu Sabir to polish it, but later Sabir was imprisoned and tortured.
How does that conversation go? Please hold my diamond. Hold my diamond. Just polish my diamond. And then they just run. We'll finally rid of that cursed diamond. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Someone who was guarding the stone was hanged by a mob in Turkey. A Turkish attendant named Hever Aga was hanged for having it in his possession. Tavernier, who brought the stone from India to Paris, was torn to pieces by wild dogs in Constantinople.
Jesus.
King Louis
Wait,
gave
Istanbul or Constantinople?
Constantinople.
Istanbul, Constantinople.
King Louis gave it to King Louis gave it to Madame de Montespan, who later he abandoned.
You said that with so, like, just not enough feeling.
It's weird.
Well, it's on Wikipedia, so it's probably
But you gotta say it like you gotta make it
just reading
romantic, like them on the
Wikipedia.
spa.
I don't even know how much of this is accurate. I just know there's a lot of bad shit
Well, it's
surrounding
Wikipedia,
this.
so like 32% of it's probably accurate.
Well, there's a lot of shit here. So.
Well, I mean,
Someone named Nicolas Fouquet was something in France. He borrowed it temporarily to wear, but he was disgraced and died in prison. Another temporary wearer, Princess de Lamballe, was torn to pieces by a French mob.
it's almost like you didn't like read this beforehand.
Yeah, I did not.
I
This
know,
is spontaneous.
no prep.
That's the joke.
That was the joke.
A jeweler, William Falls, who recut the stone, died a ruined man, whatever the fuck that means.
Because he ruined the diamond. He got ruined. That means he got split in half by a fucking, like, the town guy with the huge dick.
that jeweler,
They put him in the stocks and just fucking wrecked his ass.
that jeweler's son, whose name was Hendrik, stole this jewel from his dad and later committed suicide.
Here's the thing I think about when you're going through this list. How many people had enough money to buy this fucking thing from somebody else?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, a diamond that fucking...
It sounds like sometimes they're not even buying it. They're just pawning it off on someone else to get the curse off of them. Well, this guy's just like...
So-
just some dude in the town had it. Like, he was just like, oh, I got this diamond. And they're like, that's really pretty. You can't have that. And then they kill him and take it.
It's like that It Follows movie. It's like you have to have sex with somebody and then it follows them now.
So since we're gonna do Decrypted, we're gonna poke this one apart a little bit.
Yes.
So supposedly a lot of those things that I just read off were actually speculative or completely made up in order to increase the value and mystery of the gem in the first place.
Oh.
That makes sense.
So if people think that this gem is rare and cursed or whatever, it's the only one in the world, makes it more like attractive and kind of like
Mysterious.
mysterious and almost scary to own it.
Kind of like how everyone's like scared of Bush because of 9/11, but you know, actually,
I saw the diamond in person and then had bad shit happen right afterwards.
are you serious?
True story.
All right, let's talk about it.
So we went to see it. I was in Washington D.C. on a field trip at the time, and we went in and saw the stone. I don't remember which museum it was in at the time.
DC is the Smithsonian. isn't it?
Washington D.C. It might have been the Smithsonian. I don't remember. That was when I was a kid.
I mean, there's a few of them.
Anyways, so here's what happens. So we go in. We visit the whole museum, but we see the stone, and I think there was like some plaque or something by the stone saying like, "Oh, it's cursed" or some bullshit, you know. And so, you know, I never was superstitious or anything.
Kind of like Robert the Doll.
Bullshit.
You know the story about Robert the Doll?
Yeah.
Which Chucky's based off of?
Dude, fuck that story.
No. You want to talk about... that should be a good Decrypted one day.
All right, we'll do Robert the Doll one episode. So anyways, I saw this
I didn't
stone
mean
in
to interrupt.
person and, you know, think, damn, that's a big-ass stone and it's a diamond. You know, that would be cool to have. But anyway, so we leave...
That's why you had bad shit. You were like, that would be cool
So
to have.
here's the bad shit that happened. We leave the museum, and we're all kids. We're all filing out of the museum.
How old?
We're kids, like middle school age.
Okay.
I think I was in like 5th or 6th grade, maybe.
Okay.
Or no, 7th grade. I think I was about 7th grade, maybe 8th grade. And so, anyways, we're all filing out of the museum, and this dude comes up off the street to the line of kids, and he tries to sell us a dime bag. Like that's a
bad thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was some
At
fucking,
the time, because he was young and he was like, drugs are bad.
He's like, shit, I don't have enough money.
I just thought it was bait to get you guys to listen. So, anyways, but no, that really happened. Like that did actually happen.
whipped out his dick.
Yeah, but I always thought it was funny because like we're all single file. We have like adults with us, and this dude comes up and he's trying to sell drugs to the kids.
That is kind of weird.
Like, who the fuck does that?
Dude, I had a guy. I pulled up to a convenience store and I was getting out of the car, and this dude just leaned out of the car and he's like, "Hey man, how you been?" Like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, right? And I'm like, fine.
That's always a bad lead-in.
Yeah, I was like, fine. How you doing? He's like, "Hey man, you want to buy some weed? $3." And I was like, I'm not buying a $3 bag of
That's
weed,
some
man.
fucking oregano.
Well, it's either bad weed or a bad cop trying to get people.
Yeah, I was like, no thanks, man.
Like that one guy you were like said they were undercover
Daytona,
cops.
yeah.
There he was like, we want to die.
Yeah, he's like, we want to get high. We want to get fucked up, man. Yeah, we want to die. And I was like, okay.
on
Marijuana.
Yeah. But now, did they do it like?
No, that's not how it
No, I
works.
know. It was.
Were they trying to blend in, or were they just like, yes, I would like to purchase
No,
some
that was
weed?
the thing. Yeah, they were in a car together, but it was
Did
like
you know of a cannabis dealer?
no. Okay, so the guy driving was white. The guy next to him was black, and they were about.
That's how they were trying to sell.
Well, hold on, they
They're
were about
clean cut. Their badge is tucked under their seat.
No, they were
See
clean.
the imprint under their shirt.
They were-
wearing
they're-
a shirt over their uniform.
Their uniform, they have a dark shirt on, but there's an even darker spot where the badge usually blocks out the light. So, like, really, dude?
So yeah, no, they were clean cut, and then in the back seat was a guy like they were in their like mid-20s, and in the back seat there was a guy who looked like he was probably in his like late 40s.
Behind like steel mesh and
No, but he was like he was the one that was like, yeah, man, we want to die. He was like leaned up, and it was like, dude, what the fuck? You guys are retarded. So we just took off, and they were like, thanks a lot, dipshit, or whatever. When we left, I was like, whatever.
Huh.
Like, what an ass.
I wonder if they actually caught anybody.
I don't know.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Probably. I was going to say probably not, but thinking about it.
Probably. It's Daytona, man.
Daytona during spring break. I'm sure they caught.
Oh yeah,
Somebody who's already fucked up and just...
Somebody stumbled up and they're like, sure, man, here's a joint. And they're like, fuck yeah, and the rest.
Oh, shit.
It's all right. That shit'll be legal soon. So
Selling meth underneath the boardwalk.
yeah,
Under the boardwalk.
very nice. So the Hope Diamond,
Bad shit happens.
Crazy haunted.
Maybe.
Maybe.
the most speculative evil thing in the world. Jason,
Yes.
do you want to hit us with some fuck your states?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do one. I got
your
one.
state.
I got
You got one
one.
fuck your state?
One fuck your state.
How dare you?
Well, we got limited time.
Yeah, but you could do two at least.
I got one, and it's important. It's important to me.
It could be two. Just saying.
It's a double dose. I mean, it's this one guy got.
That's pretty bad.
He's a fucking.
He's a fuck boy.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. Well, our veins are ready, so
Okay.
give us the double dose.
So okay, here it goes. All right, so
Unless you're talking about cough,
no, this
cough syrup.
I watched this.
Give us a triple dose.
This is not. This only got brought up recently because this guy killed himself. Okay, in prison.
Well, that
and
makes it
there was an
interesting.
episode of 2020 about it.
Did he deserve it?
Yeah, this guy was a chode. This guy was schmegma.
Schmegma.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that.
he does.
Beat me to it.
Well, guess what, guys? I clean mine, so I don't have that problem.
Snake cheese.
Snake cheese?
Cobra cheese.
Jesus.
Cobra cheese.
Wow.
Podcast name. Cobra
Wow,
cheese.
Cobra
There you go,
cheese.
Cobra cheese.
Actually, we should start a Jive Turkey's beer like IPA brand, and like one of them could be Cobra cheese.
It's just It's got Jacob's face on it.
No, it's a snake, like a hooded cobra, but with my face.
It's like a hood and then
Yeah,
Jacob's
that's my
face.
face.
Oh God, that would be so
what would yours
weird.
be?
I don't know, man.
Come on, man.
Fucking, I don't know, a bear
Okay. It's a bear.
or something. I don't know. What would mine be?
I don't know.
Me doing some stupid shit
Probably.
and laughing like an idiot,
What's another word for laughing?
Chuckling.
cackling, chuckling.
The chuckling bear. No. Fuck it. This
Oh,
is
you're
hard.
trying to come up with a name for a...
Yeah, I'm coming up with fucking IPA names for the Jive Turkey's beer company. That'll never happen.
Oh.
Cobra Cheese. What is yours, Jason?
Oh shit. Shut up, Jason.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. What's your fuck your state, Jason?
Okay, so
I'm going to think of something in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And
And
just
I'm
spit
going
it
to
out.
blurt it out whenever somebody else is talking.
that's
Perfectly fine.
So, all right.
That's
Let's
good.
Go. Let's go.
So this comes to us from Utah.
Delayed autism. He's gonna obsess.
You've
about it.
asked, so I need to know now.
I must figure it out.
It's got to be something really stupid.
Oh my god! Now I know why autism awareness is a puzzle piece. Because they're always trying to solve puzzles.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That makes so much sense. All right. See, I put that puzzle piece together. I think I'm autistic.
Okay.
Yeah, but how long have you been working on that?
I had 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not autistic.
oh, okay.
Okay. You done? Everybody ready to focus on what I got to
Yeah,
say?
I'm ready to focus.
Jesus
Jason.
Christ.
Jacob's ADHD, not autistic.
Yeah, I think I do have a problem.
If anyone in this room has any autism in them,
So this comes to us from Utah, and this guy's his name's Martin McNeil, or was Martin McNeil.
In death, do you still have your name?
No,
Why not?
Fight Club is wrong.
His name
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name was Bob. Bob had bitch tits.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
all right.
His name was Ronnie James.
So Martin McNeil, right?
He burned like a rainbow in the dark.
So Martin, so
God damn it! No, I'm sorry.
I know what it's gonna be. I know what the beer's gonna be.
What? See? See?
Listen, I know what the beer's gonna
All
be.
right, what?
Interrupting beat.
All right. All right.
The label's even gonna be half on. Like it's gonna look like it's
It's
half torn off.
manufactured to look like it's going to put it on half-assed.
Yeah.
All right. The drawing could be like a like half realistic bear, and the other half like still sketch because they didn't even finish it. I like it.
My face drawn in crayon on the other side.
We'll hire a child to
All
draw
right,
it.
Jason, you can go.
Now
All right.
you can go.
I'm satisfied.
okay. So Martin McNeil, right? He was a wealthy doctor and father of 8. Now, not all 8 were his. Some were adopted.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So we're good. We're good so far. He's a doctor and he adopted kids.
Right. Okay.
All good signs.
Not really.
So
he's a doctor. He's obviously experimenting. That's why he adopted.
He needed
okay.
more
Well,
parts.
okay. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna start off. Apparently,
Yeah.
his transcripts to get into medical school were falsified.
Oh.
Right. Okay. So he's a dirtbag because he lied.
Yeah.
He also spent like 3 months in the military and then got out by claiming that he had schizophrenia.
Okay.
So he got out. So for 3 months that he spent in the military, he was milking the VA for $3,000 a month.
Ooh.
So he was getting paid $3,000 a month for decades from the VA.
Just for 3 months of service.
For 3 months of service for decades.
Whoa.
Like he was still collecting that kind of shit, like up until
They say the
whatever.
VA is not fucked up.
So okay. So he
This
comes
guy's the
home.
reason so many vets aren't getting the benefits they need.
He comes home with his daughter one day. He sends his daughter upstairs. He goes, "Go check on your mom." Daughter goes upstairs, finds the mom dead in the tub.
What?
Right. So she goes downstairs, tells him, Martin. He goes upstairs, sends the girl next door to help or get the neighbor to help.
Well, how did he react? Was he just like, "Oh no, your mother is dead in the bathtub"?
Basically.
What an unfortunate series of events.
So
Please go next door.
he
and get
waits.
the neighbor.
He waits till the neighbor, because she's apparently like under the faucet or whatever. I don't know.
She drowned herself.
No. Hold on. So
putting her
the
face
neighbor,
directly
the
into the
neighbor
faucet.
comes over and helps him pull her out of the tub, and they're doing CPR. Right.
He's a a quote unquote doctor.
He's
and the
a
first
doctor.
thing he didn't do
Was pull her out of the tub
and do CPR.
Okay, hold on.
What the fuck?
So he starts CPR, and according to the neighbor, that when the paramedics finally showed up, because he kept calling 911 and hanging up on 911. He was just
What?
like being like,
That's illegal.
he's like, oh, I'm blah, 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 and just hang up on him, and they would call back, and he's like, what, So when they got there and started to perform CPR, they actually pumped water out of her lung. Like when they were doing the compressions, water came out of her mouth.
Yeah, so that would lead them to think that she was drowned.
Well,
obviously.
yeah, but the fact that he had been doing it for 10 minutes before they showed up and nothing came out of her mouth.
Oh,
There shouldn't be, after, all that compression, you'd push most of the water out, you'd think, right?
He was pushing on her stomach.
So he wasn't,
Why ain't no water coming out of the beehole?
now, here's the thing. is,
shitty doctor. No,
she had just,
She's not a doctor.
Oh, that's right.
she had just had plastic surgery that he recommended.
Did he also do the plastic?
No, but he talked to the plastic surgeon, and because he was a doctor, he recommended having the doctor prescribe this and this and this and this. So she had this I don't know, ton of medicine, basically,
It's
different
a crazy
medications.
cocktail that he knew
Right.
would hurt her.
So he's feeding her all these medications. Now, her oldest daughters, one that came to visit her at one point, and she told her oldest daughter, "Look, I think your father's giving me too much." So she told her daughter to give her the pills, like each one tell her what they were so she could feel it and know what it was, just in case her husband gave her something that wasn't part of the regimen.
Oh shit!
Because she's, excuse me, she said, "If I die, make sure it wasn't your father that did it."
Oh damn!
So she dies, and within by the end of the week, he wants her buried. He wants it out of the way and done. Now he's been having an affair apparently with the babysitter, named Gypsy.
It's always the fucking.
So
Hey, you can't say that. You gotta call her. It's Romani.
no, her literal name is Gypsy.
I know those.
She's not a gypsy, but
No, she's not a Romani.
whatever.
Her name is Gypsy.
I don't get this joke.
It's a political correct joke. You're not supposed to say Gypsy anymore. You're supposed to say Romani
Why?
because Gypsy apparently is a slur.
But they're gypsies.
No, they're Romani. It's like say it's
But
the
they've
whole-
always been called gypsies.
yeah, but
like, since-
black people were also called the N word, and we're not supposed to say that anymore, Tyson.
Not always.
Why did you have to derail this?
I didn't. You said this weird.
It's like the Inuit
R-word.
thing. You're supposed to call them Inuit, not,
Don't call them
not
the R
Eskimos.
word.
So hold on.
This
I didn't say retard.
they're not Romanian.
Now one of
They're
his
not
children,
Romanian, Romani.
one of his children was from the Ukraine, actually. Like the
the
adopted
what?
ones. One of his adopted children was from the Ukraine.
Like a gypsy.
So he ended up sending her, he sent her back to the Ukraine for a visit. It was supposed to take 2 months or some shit.
Uh huh.
She was there almost a year. And while she was there, he took her social security number and her identification and applied it to this gypsy woman to commit fraud.
Not the gypsy woman, the babysitter gypsy.
The babysitter named Gypsy. So they were committing
Oh,
fraud.
now I get the joke.
Okay. Thanks for boarding the train, Benny.
So anyway,
Her name is Gypsy, so that's not fucked up. And you were making a joke that you shouldn't call her that because it's fucked up, but it's not fucked up because that's her name.
right.
Thanks. Thanks for explaining.
What if you named your... No, we're not going to go there.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, continue.
So anyway, this guy, and he, apparently when he finally got his daughters, his
His
daughters,
blood daughters.
his blood daughters are the ones that found an investigator to investigate him and bring him down because they knew that he had killed their mom.
Damn.
And
That's some fuck shit.
yeah, and he got sentenced to I think life, and I think that's why he killed himself. But
What a puss.
yeah, I mean it's just one of those things in the courtroom, he sat there and just stone faced, while his daughters are crying, telling their side of the story about this series of events, and he's just what a dick.
Wow.
So anyway, that was somebody from Utah. So fuck you, Utah.
Fuck you, Utah.
I would have taken the leftover medicine and made it seem like he was a drug addict. And
Oh no! Well, here's the thing. The drugs. Because I had a son, and his son's girlfriend or fiance or whoever it was, they were there first, and he asked them to get rid of her medication because he didn't want to look at it anymore. So within the week that she was buried, they had flushed all the medication and all that kind of shit. All of it was gone.
Now, did he write the medication off on his own pad?
No. The doctor.
So there's a paper trail then.
No, the plastic surgeon actually prescribed all of that, but he only did it because
it was under recommendation.
That was from his behest, though.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but if he gave him all that, there's a paper trail. Because I'm saying if he did it on his own pad, he could easily fucking cover that shit up.
Well, actually, I think he intended for that to be the paper trail because it comes from the other guy.
So it goes on him and not
because the pads they're serialed. Like
What was the thing?
And that would trace back to him if he used his own pad.
Well, what it was is the stuff that she was taking, like by itself, if you did it correctly, wasn't going to hurt her. But he was overloading her, like giving her way too much. So he was trying to cause cardiac arrest.
Gotcha.
By drug overdose.
Gotcha.
So
fair enough.
So he never gave her CPR.
No.
What a dick.
The bitch.
Not just that, but he sent his youngest daughter up to find her.
Dude, now see, that's a special kind of evil.
That's a dick. That's
not even a dick move. That's fucking. That's
pretty.
That's really fucked, man.
Somebody needs to give him the Hope Diamond. Oh wait, no, he's already dead. My bad, I forgot. I just said that too.
He went and saw the Hope Diamond. Someone tried to sell him a dime bag in the fucking parking lot. Great.
A diamond.
I was gonna go there, but I figured it would sound really stupid.
Oh, don't worry. It's dumb coming out of his mouth too.
Okay.
Let him be the. Fucking,
It's okay. I don't mind.
let him be the
I'm
comedy
past
martyr.
the point of giving a shit. I'm dead inside.
Wow, dude, we just became part of a group.
It's okay. I'm dead inside too.
Wow, you guys.
DropTent.
DropTent Media. We're all dead inside.
Terminator 2.
Oh god, fucking Jonathan Bell. Great stuff.
I'm gonna kill you, Jonathan Bell.
That fucking dude, man. Oh, why doesn't he still preach? That'd be
What
amazing.
state was that from?
He was
Jonathan Bell?
No.
Oh, Utah.
yeah, you
The killer doctor.
Fuck you, Utah.
Yeah, we already did that bit. Where were you at? Were you still thinking about the bear?
He's still trying to.
I was.
Oh man. I think next episode we're gonna do some. We got to finish that one fanfic. Do you remember that? The My Immortal, the really bad Harry Potter one.
Oh,
we got to
God.
do some more of that. That's gonna be coming up soon. Oh, people are wanting sequel, just Shots and Beans.
Oh Jesus.
So that's gonna have to happen too.
You know what's funny?
That might take a little bit to be able to do. Because I like most. It would have to be a night that I would either have to stay over or have somebody come get me.
Well, we'll do it on a weekend.
Yeah, I would
Jason will have to rest it
rather
off.
never do that on a work night again.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Doing that on a work night was a terrible idea.
No, next time we'll be more, prepared.
You know the best part about that is I still have the rest of that bottle.
Really?
I have not touched it since that night.
Well, it'll have to come back.
All right. Well,
And this time I'm not getting Irish whiskey because fuck.
If you do, we're gonna make sure we've got straps in the chair for you. So
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll bring whiskey, but God, that stuff we were drinking. Whew.
actually, I think your beard got thicker after that night.
Man, that shit. I've never had a hangover before until that night.
Really?
Yeah, I drank a whole bottle in one day before that and didn't have a hangover. But that shit, I think it was because of what we were drinking.
Well, I think we probably mixed some stuff, and we were
just shooting.
we were taking shots per shot just to do it.
Just do it.
I took a shot and then. He took a shot because he didn't want to be outdone, so I took a shot to stay ahead, and then he took another shot. I still haven't listened back to that.
Oh, you should. It's fun.
I need to watch the video. Did we video that?
I think so. Didn't we?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I
I know.
know. We'll have to look back.
I know.
Really
I didn't feel drunk until I stood up to go take a leak, and then when I was like, "Oh, I'm fucking wasted."
You looked visibly drunk. You sounded visibly drunk.
Really?
Yo.
Before?
Yeah, well, there was a point where it was just like, oh shit, Jason is insanely tore up.
Dude,
right
I
now.
was so fucking gone. You guys said I fell out of a chair. I don't even
You
remember
did.
that.
You did. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even.
You got so
remember
excited,
that.
you threw your hands up in the air like you didn't care, and you fucking kissed the carpet. It was great.
And you just giggled the whole time.
Yeah. And then 10 minutes later, you were like, was I on the floor?
Oh god.
It was good.
Yeah, I don't think I remember the last part. So the next day, I was looking at the score sheet, and there were just like long scratch marks on it that I don't know how even got.
I don't know, man.
It's like I was trying to write shit and it just didn't work.
It was good. It was good.
You should keep it and then when you get
I don't
drunk.
know where the score sheet is.
Well, if you
anymore.
find it, when you get drunk again, see if you can read out what the scratches are.
No, Jesus.
Because you
I think it might have gotten thrown away.
It probably made sense to you while you were drunk, so you might have to be drunk to
You could
understand
decode it, but he'll never be
You
able
know,
to
that's
tell
how
us.
my brain works. It probably would work.
Jesus. Yeah, so for all of our the new DropTent listeners who have never really delved into our past, check out the episode Shots and Beans. There's like 2 of them. It's part 1 and part 2.
Lots of drinking.
Yeah, it's a fun game show.
Quiz trivia.
Yeah.
Or
It's trivia.
yeah.
It was good. It was a fun time. So check that out. If you guys like it, just let us know, and we'll work on a second one.
Explain what the shots and beans. Obviously, shot speaks.
Okay,
for
so Tyson was basically a moderator. He would be the ones asking us questions.
a moderator who got way too drunk to be moderating.
Yeah, there was nothing moderate about it.
Yeah.
And it was Jason, Uberfan Will, and myself, and we would be asked questions. If we got them wrong, we
Also known as bus stop.
also known as the bus stop. If you got the question wrong, depending on what round it was either a shot round where you had to take a shot of liquor, obviously, and the other rounds would be beans. So we would get these shitty flavored beans, and you would
it was
take
It's like
Jelly
the
Belly.
mystery flavored beans.
yeah. So it could either be really good or
like
just
jelly beans.
garbage.
Yeah, the jelly
Kind
belly.
of like the Harry Potter Bertie Bott's beans, but
Yeah.
they're not. They're oh my
It's the same
god, they
company.
had
It's
some
the same.
terrible flavors.
Yeah, it's the same company.
Yeah. No, but just say so. It's that like gross flavors do not mix
Yeah.
well with liquor.
Well, you know,
it's,
when
it's a fun
Yeah.
time.
if you're drunk and then you get that vomit flavored
Wait,
jelly
maybe
bean.
the
Yeah.
beans are responsible
no,
for the hangover.
no, the beans had nothing to do with your hangover. That was
God, the toothpaste was the most pleasant one. I swear, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you for toothpaste.
finally. At least my mouth doesn't taste
There
like
was
vodka.
yeah. At the beginning of the episode, we were like, okay, you know, everybody's got to go home tonight. So if you don't want to take a shot, like if you've already taken like 2 shots in a round,
Yeah,
you can opt to take beans. And after like the first round of beans, everybody's just fucking shots unless they had to take a bean. It was like the beans were worse than getting drunk.
Yeah,
It was fucked.
it was a fun time.
Those beans were scary.
Oof. Yeah.
Started drinking at the end.
It just got, well, it was that wax that got stuck in your teeth and you
Yeah,
couldn't fucking get rid of it.
Did we do the secret sudden liver death round?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
We did 3 or 4 questions.
All right. I vaguely remember accidentally deleting half the questions.
You did. You
Okay.
did.
All right. So that happened.
That's why there
Okay.
were only 3 questions.
All right. There were only 3 questions.
Yeah, because you deleted all the other ones.
I had like 15.
Yeah. There was only 3. You were just
Because the next day I remember looking back and I was like, where did all the rest of the questions go?
Well, if
You
you can
drunkenly
remember them, you
deleted
can
them.
use them. Like, you can
in the
just write
halfway
them
through
down
the
and use them
episode.
again.
Oh God, I need to listen back to that.
You need to. Just so like on your way to work.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
Okay.
But yeah, so go back and listen to that. Go back and listen to the other shit. We're funny, I promise.
We think
At
we
least
are.
we think, yeah.
Yeah, if you
doesn't
enjoy
matter.
if you enjoy what you're listening to now, then you're going to enjoy the rest of
Yeah.
it. Just go back and give us a listen. Love us. That's all we want.
That's all we want.
We just want acceptance.
But for now, we're going to go into true headlines.
Please send me pussy. What?
Da-na-na-na-na.
You're going to get a cat in the mail. Like you need any more of those.
It's going to be freeze dried. Just,
Oh,
No, it's gonna be dehydrated. So you just throw it in the water. And you just...
Give me food.
He comes out sounding like James Hetfield. Give me food, give me fire, give me... Never mind. Sorry.
Give me food, give me water, give me that which I desire.
Speaking of James Hetfield, Dave Mustaine was
Diagnosed.
convicted with throat cancer.
Convicted?
Yep.
It's an interesting way of saying he has a terrible disease.
Well, Jason
those
already
who don't-
said diagnosed, so I had to say a different word.
For those that don't know who Dave Mustaine is, he is the lead singer and
Originally of Metallica.
well, he was from Metallica.
Not the lead singer, but
the lead singer of Megadeth.
Megadeth.
And it's sad.
It is sad. But he's going to beat it.
he seems pretty positive about the whole thing.
And he didn't wait. He waited to actually talk about it until he knew that he was in the clear. So I
Yeah.
think he's going to be just fine.
If anybody's gonna beat throat cancer, he's pretty fucking hard-headed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, let's
pray
look at
it
it this
away.
way. I mean, if he does,
Something.
if he has to have a tracheotomy and have it removed, even
He'll
if he
sound
uses,
even cooler.
if he's got, I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference. I mean, you know,
or he could just whistle.
launched Polaris.
Sorry, was that?
Yeah, again.
Chris.
I won't stoop so low as to make fun of people with tracheotomies.
Shut up.
Wow. That's a
you.
I was about to say that's a weird stance you're going to take. Okay, so our first headline here: thieves steal U-Haul trailer with casket and dead body inside.
Ooh, nice.
So Albuquerque, New Mexico, police say thieves have stolen
Fuck
an
you, New Mexico.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like New Coke. Like Coke was okay, but why'd you have to ruin it with New Coke? Mexico
What was wrong with Mexico?
Exactly. Why do you have to make New Mexico?
Oh, yeah.
MS-13. I think that's right. MS-13?
No, I'm not even making an
Salvadorian.
immigrant joke. I'm making a
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the M stood for Mexico.
message Tracy.
Police say thieves have stolen an SUV and an attached U-Haul trailer with a casket inside outside of an Albuquerque motel.
Why was there a casket with a body in it outside a motel?
It's New Mexico, man.
Fucking Undertaker's got to get laid too, Jason.
Maybe
Like,
his...
damn. Oh, God. No, don't. Jason, just don't. Don't,
the
Jason.
gears were turning.
Just don't.
It was dark.
I can see the look on
Oh
his face.
God! But when I mean, do you think like the hearse was in the shop, so he had to like, oh, I'll just get a U-Haul trailer?
What? That's what I'm asking. Like, why?
Or like taking grandma on the last run?
Yeah, like I mean, what, is it something like I would assume that something like that there would be more professional ways to transport a cadaver.
Grandma always wanted to see the Grand Canyon.
Wait, what's more professional than a hearse?
A U-Haul.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. It's a U-Haul.
How my brain is hearing hearse this whole time.
No, it's a U-Haul trailer.
Yes.
A trailer.
Yes.
It's an SUV with a
Not
U-Haul
even
trailer.
the actual U-Haul truck. It's a trailer, like a pull behind.
What the fuck?
The headline is "Thieves Steal U-Haul Trailer with Casket, Dead Body Inside."
Okay, now my brain's processing. A
Yeah.
U-Haul trailer.
Yes, a pull behind U-Haul trailer.
Holy shit.
It's not even a Hertz trailer. It's a U-Haul trailer.
Yeah, not even a Hertz. It's not even close enough. So Albuquerque police say that the heist.
There's a joke there to be made if it was a Hertz trailer, but it wasn't, so there's not. So anyways, what were you saying?
So Albuquerque police
It
said,
hurts no more.
"Fuck off."
I can always count on Jason.
There it is. There it is. Albuquerque police say that the heist occurred early Monday at a Residence Inn, and the casket was later found not too far from the site it was taken.
Oh shit! They took the casket out. They were like, "What did we steal?" Man, fuck that shit.
No, fuck that, dude. Caskets are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, you can sell that on the
All you
black
gotta
market.
do is just pull the body out and make sure you Febreze it real good.
What the fuck is
Dude,
this?
that's some good money. Especially second. I mean, don't sell it as second hand, but
Second-hand casket.
caskets are.
should-
Yeah, we threw the bitch out.
They should have looped back around and just left the body in the parking spot
You could easily
Oh my God.
resell a casket for $3,000.
with a
Oh,
note
easily.
that says "My bad."
You could sell one for $50.
But I would rather sell it for $3,000.
I would rather
Gently
lease it.
I don't know how much caskets cost.
I would
How
rather
much,
lease it for
how much do caskets cost?
They're very expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
I think baseline's like what,
$5,000.
Yeah,
Just put me in. I don't even want. I want to be fucking burned to death.
burned to death. No.
I mean,
That's completely different. Okay, there you go.
Cremated, not burned to death.
So the U-Haul was located.
Wires got crossed.
The U-Haul was located after police searched for a black 2005 Chevy Trailblazer.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
But that's
5,500.
baseline.
I thought
that's baseline without all the like mahogany handles and fucking deer ivory.
How much would the casket
bullshit.
cost?
Oh, no,
if you
here you
wanted
go.
The Hope Diamond.
Here you go. Overnight caskets, Walmart, $1,200.
Walmart. All right.
Walmart online.
That's scary. Dude, Walmart's working with FEMA. Did you know that?
Yeah. That's for the whole
All the fucking disposable coffins in the.
Yeah. That's scary.
Okay.
I want my coffin to look like a big igloo cooler.
Wait, one of the new biodegradable ones, or just like
the styrofoam.
yeah, just dude, we could like use that as a
fishing cooler.
yeah, we could like float you off to sea in that.
Exactly.
No, you need a Yeti cooler. That way we can like actually put
That
you
shit
on.
would be too expensive.
We could put them on ice, and then like we'll dig them up like 30 years later, and the ice is still ice. He's perfectly preserved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we could thaw him out. Oh, he's still dead. Damn it.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Oh yeah, we're supposed to freeze him before he dies.
That's honestly, if I die, that's what I want. I want somebody to fucking shave me, cut my hair, put me in a fucking Captain America uniform, and fucking put me under the
bottom of the ocean.
So that way I'm
like
frozen.
in Antarctica.
Yeah, so if somebody finds me, they're like, "Holy shit!"
They were like, well, they look at your stomach and they're like, ah.
I was about to say, damn, how did Captain America gain weight while dead? Or
It's just
frozen?
riding up, so my navel's all hanging out.
It's sticking out of the costume. It's like a fat Spider-Man.
His suit's got stains on it. What the fuck?
He made the most of his time before he was frozen.
We freeze him, and he's in the suit, but there's a bucket of KFC by his feet in the iceberg.
He went down prepared. Oh, jeez. Okay.
So, oh god. So the U-Haul was located after the police searched for a 2005 Chevy Trailblazer SUV with Oklahoma license plates. Police said that the deceased man's daughter and her husband were on their way from Oklahoma to Kirtland, New Mexico to bury him.
Oh, maybe it was cheaper to get.
Man, they couldn't even put him in a fucking air-conditioned vehicle. Like,
You ride in the back with all the other dead.
Like, they're driving through New Mexico with a U-Haul trailer, and he's in a casket.
well, the thing is, they have the casket. He's probably already embalmed and all that, so I think
It's still gonna get. It's gonna get hot, and formaldehyde's gonna start sweating out of his skin. Like, that's a weird smell, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a weird taste too.
Yes, that's a Jason joke.
But notice how everyone laughed after I said it.
And that's a Jacob joke.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, so our last headline here. What?
Fucking rib cramp. Good job, Jacob. Good job. Oh fuck me.
It only took me an hour, but you know.
Oh shit. All right.
So our last headline: man claims he stole pool floats to use for sex instead of raping women. There's a lot to unpack this.
Speaking of pool floats and sex,
Oh, boy.
there is a I think it's called My Strange Addiction. There's an episode of that where this guy is like sexually attracted to pool floats.
Really?
Yeah. And he's got a bunch of them like in his room, like little dolphins and whales and sharks and shit.
You gotta be a major
And
fuck up.
He fucking names them all, and he like talks about how he gets comfort from being around them and being attracted to them and just weird shit.
Oh my god!
And he tells one of his friends on the show. He tells one of
some more shit.
he tells one of his friends on the show for the first time that he's attracted to pool floats, and the look on his friend's face is just like, okay, how do I get out of this situation? Yeah, it's
Dude, that's fucked.
so. Anyways, back to your.
I
Story.
don't know. I think that's more interesting. Man. so
You should definitely watch it. I think it's on Hulu.
it's. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
So instead of not rape. He
Yeah,
used
so,
them
so let me to repeat that to get back on topic. A man claims he stole pool floats to use for sex instead of raping women.
So he was having sex with the pool floats as opposed
In lieu of having, criminally molesting and raping
to aggressive intercourse with unwilling participants.
Well, if you look at the guy, you'll you can understand.
Whoa, that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that in Florida?
He look. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it? It's in Brevard County. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least there's plenty of pool floats around.
Oh yeah.
The real question is, does he sneak into people's backyards to get their pool float?
At that point,
so he's still committing a crime.
But wouldn't you just be like, "Go have the pool float and get the fuck out of my backyard"? Because he was just like, "If I can't have this pool float, I'm going to start raping."
No, that's what he does. He just goes in and everybody freaks out and he grabs the pool float and he just stares down the one he wants to rape while he's fucking the pool float. You're lucky this thing's here, bitch.
So I assume based on that picture, I assume some sort of crime was committed.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right.
A Florida man, love a news story that starts with that. A Florida man arrested over the theft of stolen pool toys claims he uses.
I was right. He stole them.
Yeah, he uses the inflatables for sex instead of raping women. Christopher Monin, 35, was charged last Thursday with breaking into the backyards of homes with pools in the Palm Bay area, according to an arrest affidavit.
I think Jason might have been right too. It's just fucking the floats while watching people through the windows.
Well, just like while they're out there, like people are outside grilling and actually playing in the pool. He's just
God.
That way everybody's scarred.
Just catch him on the Ring doorbell camera, and he's just looking at the camera while he's fucking.
The real story is, he was going to have a big pool party, and he was too embarrassed that he didn't have money to buy pool floats, and so he had to come up with this story about being all hard and shit.
I gotcha. So he just has the whole hipster Manson look going on.
Yeah. It's ironic.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what a hipster would say. Nice. He told police he was using stolen pool toys for sexual pleasure as opposing to raping women, court papers show. Defendant stated that... Okay, so this is... from the affidavit, defendant stated that he sexually gratifies himself with the pool floats instead of raping women. I think the phrase raping women has been said 5 or 6 times already. Palm Bay Police Department confirmed the contents of this affidavit to 7news.com.au. Monin was on a bike when police stopped him at 1:25 in the morning on Thursday as a suspicious person.
So he's stealing them on a bike.
Why would he ever offer this information? Why not just be like, "I'm sorry, I fucked up. I shouldn't have taken the float. I know it's a stupid thing."
How many did he have on him
He's
while
just
he was
like,
riding a
I had to
bicycle?
do it or I'm going to rape somebody. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so it gets worse from here.
Oh,
they found him on the bike at 1:25 in the morning.
Yeah.
They allegedly found him with a garbage bag full of deflated pool floats.
It would have been better if they were still inflated. He just had them under his arms and shit.
I don't know. Dick wounds, I guess. Cock-shaped holes. It also stated police found about 75 pool toys in an empty house where Monin admitted to stashing them.
That's called an orgy.
He had a garbage bag. He already had a garbage bag full of the things. And he had a house full of the things, too.
Yeah. It doesn't even, it says an empty house. So, was it just an abandoned house? Well, that is something that you would see in a horror movie. You just happen upon an abandoned house and there's a fucking, just 100.
It's like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah,
It's just all over the floor. Like you open the door and you just have to grease yourself up and just slide.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
The floor's already greased.
No, I'm saying they're covering the floor, so you have to slide over them.
Oh,
Otherwise, it chafes.
And he was arrested and charged with burglary, criminal mischief, and petty theft, and ordered to appear before Brevard County Jail on $15,000 bond.
Oh, God. I'm sure he couldn't afford it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he couldn't either.
they didn't even hit him with a sexual predator type thing.
I think it's they don't really have proof.
Yeah,
It's more of a just like, I'm going to rape if I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's more of a leverage crime than anything.
Oh my God.
He may have
Fucking wacko.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I really don't have anything else to say about that.
I don't have to follow. Yeah, that was
That's weird enough. What the hell?
I don't know. But yeah, so that is pretty much everything for this episode. I don't got anything else. You guys got anything?
Instead of the island of lost toys, it's the abandoned house of raped floats.
Oh God.
They're all like half deflated and like crying to each other and
It's the
shit.
worst ride at Universal Studios.
That's he needs his own. He needs a float. It should be the rape float. It should be covered in like deflated fucking.
like
And he's just up there waving at people during their parades.
They're
It's
all
like,
sewn together.
fucking Dali paintings, like, just draped over the side.
It's like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing, but it's
Yeah,
like
it's like Ed Gein. They're all stitched together and shit.
he's
the
just got one of
Florida pool float massacre.
he's completely naked except one of those like ducky fucking like
Oh,
waist
God.
things is just covering his junk. He's
Yeah,
just
well,
like,
his junk is inside it.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's totally safe for work. Gross. Oh, there goes crazy fucking Billy.
Mommy, I want to go on the float.
The float.
no, honey, you don't.
No, you don't. It's too sticky.
Some random kid just being dragged down the street because he touched it and just stuck to it.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. So,
That was a fun episode.
oh, that was it was fun. We had to rip on Jason. It's always fun.
I didn't rip on Jason. I never ripped on Jason.
I got
did
to rip on Jason.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. DropTent Media.
Fucking twat.